Okay, this is a parent of one of our students here in the student ministry, and he's looked over our newsletter the past couple months. And so, what do you think is something that we could, that's positive about the newsletter that you've looked at?
Well, I like the way that it's laid out. It's laid out in a very organized style, but it also is interesting because we've kind of got a horizontal layout, and then we've got kind of this vertical thing on the left-hand side here. And so, I mean, it's nice. It's interesting. It's color. It gets all the information kind of out in front of them, with nice titles and then information underneath those titles that explain more about what it's all about. And it's got a lot of information. It's nice. It's organized, and it's good. Yeah. Okay, and so I think that it's well designed. I think it looks good.
Okay, what are some that we could do better next month with it?
I don't honestly see a lot of where I would look at it and say it could be improved. You've got here at the bottom this food for thought, and that's kind of the only thing I thought about this was that if there was a scripture on it, maybe a little devotional sentence or something, something that was hey, think about this spiritual thought, and with a verse to go with it. This is a lot of information, but not as much kind of spiritual thing, and so that's other than this food for thought, and it is kind of that way, but maybe something that's just a little bit more focused on a scripture. That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay. Anything that we can do to improve it?
Maybe the addition of that, but I kind of like the way that it's laid out. It's nice and concise and easy to read, so it's formatted well. So I like that.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.